IREN is up 35% this week, closing Friday at $57.82. If you think this is just a Bitcoin bounce or a late reaction to the Microsoft deal, you're missing the most important structural shift in the 2026 AI market. This isn't a chip play, this is a power monopoly. While Google and Meta are being told by utilities that new grid connections will take up to 12 years, IREN is exactly 72 days away from flipping the switch on 1.4 gigawatts of owned power. Here is why the $80 price target is just the floor. Let's talk about the regulatory kill switch. In late 2025, Texas Senate Bill 6, SB6, fundamentally rewrote the rules for the ERCOT grid. It didn't just make data centers pay their way. It effectively killed the competition. SB6 now mandates a $100,000 upfront study fee and strict site control audits to flush out the 233 gigawatt phantom load bloated in the queue. For competitors like CoreWeave or new hyperscale startups, this adds years of dead capital and regulatory risk studies to every project. But IREN? They already own the substations. Sweetwater, Childress, Prince George, these aren't leased capacity. This is basis ownership. IREN is already through the gate while the rest of the market is stuck in a decade-long utility backlog. The dilution bear case officially died this week. The $9.7 billion Microsoft contract includes a 20% cash prepayment. That is nearly $2 billion in non-dilutive capital hitting the balance sheet right now to fund the Horizon 1 to 4 liquid-cooled centers. Microsoft isn't just a customer, they are the financier. They are paying upfront for NVIDIA Blackwell GB300 capacity because they know IREN's 2.9 gigawatt portfolio is the only way to hit their 2026 AI milestones. Here is what the retail crowd missed. IREN is a virtual power plant disguised as a data center. Because they own their 345 kV substations, they can participate in demand response at an institutional scale. During Texas cold snaps, IREN can shut down non-critical compute and sell that power back to the grid at a 500% markup over their basis cost. They are monetizing the scarcity of electricity, making 85% EBITDA margins even when they aren't running GPUs. April 2026 is the date that changes everything. That is the energization of the Sweetwater 1.4 gigawatt substation. To put that in context, the Microsoft deal only uses a fraction of their 750 megawatts Childress site. That leaves over 1 gigawatt of uncommitted energized capacity in a market where power is more valuable than the chips themselves. If IREN announces a second hyperscale contract for that Sweetwater capacity, the H.C. Wainwright $80 target happens overnight. With Cantor Fitzgerald already targeting $136, Bernstein's bull case is no longer a maybe, it's a math problem. The stock is trading at a $17 billion market cap, but the infrastructure alone is worth $20 billion in today's market. You aren't buying a miner, you're buying the toll booth of the AI supercycle. This is Foundry Pulse. We don't hype, we analyze. Subscribe to follow the Sweetwater countdown. We are exactly 72 days out.